Hello students, how are you all? I want to welcome you all once again for this online class. Subject Computer Science, Chapter 6. What chapter we are studying? Can anyone tell? In the previous class what we have discussed? Yes, we discussed about animation 2. Part 1 we studied. Then part 2 and part 3 actually this one. So I'm going to discuss this part 2 and section 17 in this class. I want everyone to pay attention as we go through this video. Last class, these are the topics that we have discussed. Okay, in the previous video, we discussed all these topics, 10 topics, stage, playhead, panels, toolbox, pencil tool, pen tool, select tool, text tool, oval tool, rectangle tool and eraser tool. All these tools we have learned in the previous class. And in this class, this is the part 3. Actually, the part 2 I have discussed this, and this is continuation of this part. So, these are the topics that we are going to discuss in this class. First one, brush tool. Second one, paint bucket tool. Third one, free transform tool. Fourth one, line tool. Fifth one, granite transform tool. Sixth one, lasso tool. Seventh one, ink bottle tool. Eighth one, to view your drawing. So these are the 8 topics that we are going to discuss in this lesson. So students, please pay attention as we go through this lesson carefully. I want everyone to open your textbook, and then as I am teaching you each point, I want you to go through in your textbook. Okay, first topic we will go through is brush tool. This tool helps us to paint an area with the brush, strokes and draw. And it depending upon the options selected, we can choose any color from the fill color option to paint. The brush tool draws brush-like strokes similar to the brush you use on a paper. By using a calligraphy options, you can draw a tree as shown in the example. Okay, you can draw anything. You want to draw tree, flowers, okay, any kind of work you can do it. Draw shown in the example, and also write stylish freehand text. Okay, you can even write your name, okay, names, you can draw lines, okay, however you want. You can move your brush tool according to your convenience. Okay, what is brush tool, students? A brush tool is to help us to paint an area with the brush strokes and draw, and it depending upon the options that you select, we can choose any color. What color you want, you can fill the color option to the paint, and the brush tool draws brush like strokes similar to the brush you use on a paper. Okay, when normally we do it on the book, we use how we use the brush, same like that in the computer also you have to use the brush on your computer by using a calligraphy options, and you can draw any kind of drawing. Okay, whatever you feel like to draw, you can draw. Okay, and also you can write stylish freehand text. Okay, this is the meaning of a brush tool. And the next we are going is paint bucket tool. Paint bucket tool we have done with brush tool, and then we are doing a paint bucket tool. Okay, you can use the paint bucket tool to change the existing paint color and to fill empty areas that are surrounded by lines with color. While using this tool, draw object should have enclosed areas to fill color. If it is not enclosed completely and there are gaps, then this tool will not work. Okay, please carefully listen, students. You can use this paint bucket tool to change the existing paint color and to fill empty areas first. Okay, empty areas you have to fill it first and then surrounded by lines with color. While using this tool, draw object. Okay, first you draw an object, should have enclosed areas to fill color. If it is not enclosed completely and there are gaps, then this tool will not work. You can see in the picture over there before how you have done and after you color how it is looking. Okay, you can see the difference between these two. Okay, next we are moving to free transform tool. Free transform tool. The free transform tool help us to modify an existing object or text by selecting. Okay, a free transform tools help us to modify an existing object or text by selecting. When selected, a bounding box appears around the object. Now by using the handles, we can transform, resize, rotate and skew the selected object. Okay, once you handles, you can even transform the picture. You can even turn the picture. You can rotate the picture however angle you want. Okay, however angle you want, you can rotate that picture. Okay, this is called a transform tool. This is called a transform tool. Okay, and this tool modifies and exist objects by text by selecting, and when you select them, a bounding box will appear around the object, and then the using handles can be transformed however you want. Okay, this is called a free transform tools. I have given in the picture. Please carefully follow that. Okay, shall I give one hint in this lesson? Okay, simple hint, that is, first we need to rotate. We must use any handle from the four corners of the objects only. To skew, you can place the cursor on any side of the object between two handles. To resize an object, hold the cursor on any handle and drag to change size. So this is very important hint that we have to learn how to resize, how to rotate the picture, how to skew the picture. This and all we should know the techniques of this. Okay, when we use this free transform tool. Okay, students, I hope you understood this. Now we will move to line tool. We'll move to line tool. Line tool help us to draw a line, and we can draw a line in any direction by clicking on the stage and dragging the mouse in a desired directions. The properties panel below displays the properties of the selected line tool. Here, stroke color or stroke height, thickness and stroke style can be selected if required. Okay, the properties panel below displays the properties of selected line tools are here. Okay, you can see the line tools over there. Okay, and then these properties panels will help you to draw or color them. You can even use the thickness of the lines. Okay, if you want the lines to be thickened, you can even take select the thicken, and then you can add the drawings lines for your, and colors. You can even use colors for your lines. Okay, or you want slanting line or whatever angle line you want, you can even put it according to your will. Okay, it's everything is depending on you, how you operate, how you draw the lines. Okay, how you use these tools, all these things are depending on you. First you need to learn each and everything. Okay, this tool is used for what purpose I have to use. So when we know each and everything, then we can do the work very clearly, and you can even observe it carefully. Okay, I hope you understood this, students. We are moving to now next, granite transform tool. Okay, let's see what the granite transform tool is talking about. This tool helps us to transform the granite color, okay, effort in an object by adjusting the size, direction or center point of the granite color. This tool can be selected only when granite colors are selected from fill color option. I repeat this again. This tool helps us to transform the granite color effect in an object. You can see the diagram over there. You'll have an idea. Color effect in an object by adjusting the size of the granite and directions or center point of the granite color. And this tool can be selected only when granite colors are selected first. And then we need to fill the color options. Select the fill color option and then we have to fill the color in that granite. And when this tool is selected and clicked on the object, a bound box appears. A bound box appears with handles and center point. When we click on the center point, we can change the effort of the granite color and by clicking on the handles. Then we can rotate them. Whichever angles you want, you can rotate them and increase and decrease the size of granite. Okay, you can rotate, you select that first and then you can rotate them. You can even increase the size and increase the size, or you want to decrease the size. It's in your hand. You can do it on your own. So this is what the granite transfer tool is talking about. Okay, I'll repeat the last part. When this tool is selected and click on the object, a bounded box appears with handles and center point. When we click on the center point, we can change the effort of the granite color. And by clicking on the handles, we can rotate them. Okay, however we want, we can rotate them. First, we need to select them. Then increase and decrease. You can increase that size of the picture and you can even increase the size of the picture. Okay. Then the color effort in the object is put. Whatever color you want to put for that granite color, you can place it in a granite. Okay, you can turn however angle you want, you can turn that. Okay, I hope you understood this, children. Now we are moving to lasso tool. Okay, we are moving to lasso tool. Lasso tool is a free selection tool. Lasso tool is a free selection tool that allows you to draw your own selection outline. In other words, this tool is used to select the area of an image in the required shape or size. You can even click and drag the mouse to draw any shape selection, and when you release the mouse, the shape will automatically close itself by connecting the open ends. This lasso tool is a free selection tool, students. Okay, that allows you to draw, okay, to our own selection, according to our own selection and outlines. Okay, and outline. In other words, we say that the tool is used to select the area of an image in the required shape or size. You can even click and drag. However you want, you can click on that and you can drag the mouse to draw any shape you want. Any shape you want, you can drag it and draw the shape and you selection, and when you release the mouse, the shape will automatically close and itself by connecting the open ends. So this is the meaning of a lasso tool. Now we are moving to ink bottle tool. We all know ink, right? We use for so many purposes in writing. We use ink pen and all. For our notebook, we use ink pen and all. So for computer also, ink bottle tool is there. Okay, that for what purpose it is used, so we shall look into that now. Ink bottle tool is used to change the line. Okay, ink bottle is used to change the line or strokes color of the object. Okay, when you select this tool, the mouse pointer changes to the ink bottle symbol. The property panel below displays the properties of strokes, colors, styles and scale that can be selected if required. Okay, do you know, students, the main part in this lesson is ink bottle tool. We have to erase an entire draw object. We must select a tool first. Then click and drag over the object and press the delete key. Okay, so in ink bottle, this change the line and strokes the colors of the object. When you select this tool, the mouse pointer changes to the ink bottle symbol. And this property panel below displays the properties of the stroke, color, styles and scales that can be selected if you required. If you required only, you can be selected. If you don't like, you no need to select that particular part. Next, we are going to view your drawing. Okay, to view your drawing, how to view our own drawing in the computer. Okay, how to view our own drawing in the computer. When we finish our flash animation, we finish the full presentation of the animation we have done. Okay, till now we have completed all this like brush tool, paint bucket tool, free transform tool, okay, line tool, granite transform tool. Okay, till now we have done all this lasso tool, ink bottle tool and all. So we done with all these things. Now we want to view, we want to show our presentation to our teachers or to your friends and all. So we should be ready with all the presentations what we have done. Okay, first we need to get ready with all the presentations what we have done, and then we have to preview the video to teachers or friends or whatever it is. Okay, so the preview can be viewed in the same place in a separate window. Okay, you can save it in a separate window. Okay, to view the preview, first we need to click on control. To view the preview, first we need to click on control, and then menu box will appear. From menu box, choose test movie. Choose test movie, okay, option, or press control plus enter key. A preview window will appear. A preview window will appear with the animation inside the Flash application. Okay, it will be appeared, and then it will create a new zip file called format seamlessly, and this format will help us to view the animation without opening Flash applications. We can use this format to email the animation to our friends. Okay, after finishing all this work, students, we are ready to preview it. The preview can be viewed in the same place in a separate window. You can save it in a separate window. Okay, to view the preview, first we need to click on the control. The menu box will appear. Then choose the text movie options in that first. Then, or if you can't open that, press control plus center key. A preview window will appear with the animation inside the Flash application. It will create a zip file format seamlessly, and this format will help us to view the animation without opening the Flash application. So we can use this format to email the animation to your own friends or to your teachers or to your family, whatever you want to, whatever you have done, the presentation you want others to see. Okay, so in this way you can email them or you can open and show to your friends or to your teachers. Okay, this is how we need to do, students. Now the next thing, follow up. Okay, these are the assignment for you. I'm going to give. I want you to follow the video. After you finish seeing the video, okay, open your textbook. Whatever we studied, take a rough notebook. Don't take your classwork. Take a rough notebook. Write these two questions and answer them. Write about pen tool, okay, and what is the use of lasso tool. For these two simple questions I have given. So search the answers and write the answers, okay. Click the photo and send it to me. I want to see how you have done. Did you write the proper question, proper answer for these questions? Okay, students, now it's time to close our video. It's time to finish. Say thank you to everybody for listening to this video. Okay, I want all the 7th class students to please follow this video. Go through the chapter, whatever we completed so far. Okay, I'll see you all in the next class, students. Please do the homework what I have given. Thank you all.